Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eyeshadow Palette, as well as the Morphe 35T palette, so let's get started. My eyes are already primed, so I'm using this yellow toned powder to set the primer, and I do this so that we have powder on top and all the eyeshadows that we put on top of this, they blend into each other very easily and they won't stick to the base. Now I'm taking this light orange color and I'm putting that in the upper crease with a fluffy brush. Now I'm taking that brick red orange color and I'm focusing that into the crease with the Morphe M506, and with all of the colors that I'm using, I'm adding a little bit of product at first and then I'm building up to my desired intensity so that it doesn't get too crazy and hard to blend out. And then I am blending out with the light orange color from the Kat Von D palette. Going in with the Morphe 35T, I'm taking that kind of plummy burgundy-ish color in the very bottom, and I'm focusing that a little bit more precisely into the crease. And the brush that I'm using is the brush that comes in the Anastasia palettes, and yeah, I really love that brush to really get into the crease. And then I'm blending out that color with the brick red orange color from the Kat Von D palette, and then after that I blend out with the light orange color to just make sure that everything is very diffused, because the whole look in general is kind of a very blown out kind of look. I'm taking that cool tone purple color at the bottom of the Morphe palette and I'm putting that on the outer corner with a Sigma E25, and again I am building it up slowly. I add a little bit of product and then I build it up, but I'm not taking it high up into the crease. I'm keeping it very low and kind of connecting it to that plum color that we put in the crease. Next, I'm going in with a skin tone kind of color to just buff everything out. Again, we want everything to be very diffused and blown out. I'm taking that shimmery color from the Morphe palette, and it's like a rose taupey toned kind of color, and I'm packing that onto the lid with a flat shader brush. Now, just a tip, if you wet any shimmery eyeshadow, it will be more metallic and it'll kind of like be more intense and vibrant on the lid. Now I'm applying my mascara to my top lashes, and I didn't do any eyeliner. You could do this if you want to, but I chose not to, and just to keep it very diffused and stuff. Now I'm applying my lashes, and I applied the Ardell Demi Wispies, which have been my favorite lately. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm using the Taupe purple color with a flat definer brush, and I'm putting that very close to my lash line. And you guys already know the drill with that, put it all the way across. Yeah, you get it. Then I'm going to smudge that out with the plum color, and just to let you guys know, if you guys did decide to recreate this look, you don't have to be so dramatic with the lower lash line. Definitely just do whatever you feel more comfortable in. But after that, I blended everything out with the light orange color from the Kat Von D palette, and I kind of connected it to the crease colors on my lid so that it kind of like combines and like so that it's all diffused, you know? Yeah, you get it. Just, yeah. You get it. Then I highlighted my brow bone and I kind of blended it out by pulling it down a little bit so that there's no distinct harsh line. Then I highlighted my inner tear duct, and the highlighter that I used is the same one that I used for my face, so I will show you guys that in a little bit. And finally, I'm blending out with the skin tone color that I used before from the Kat Von D palette just to finish everything off. For the face, I went in with the Jane Cosmetics Blushing Bronze Duo in the shade Sun-Kissed Coral, and I only used the bronzer side. Then I'm contouring with the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. For blush, I used the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Deep Wine. Now for highlighter, I used the NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic, and I applied that to the cheekbones. And then I contoured my nose using the lightest shade in the Kat Von D contour palette. Now with the little flat shader brush, I highlighted the tip and the bridge of the nose, as well as the cupid's bow and the chin. And I like to use this brush because it's very small and precise, so you can put that highlight exactly where you want it. So for the lips, I started off by lining and filling in my lips with this Italia lip liner in the shade Deep Purple. And you could go for any other color with this look. I just decided to go for a dark lip because I was feeling it. For lipstick, I used the Cailyn Cosmetics Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint in the shade 42, and I posted a review on these in my Instagram, so make sure you check that out. And I hope you guys enjoy the final look. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and all the links to my social media will be linked down below, as well as all the products that I mentioned in this video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!